is everything I ever wanted, right? Do I sign it or do I not sign it? Do I insist that we keep Sam on board? I don't know what to do, guys. That's a really tough decision. I mean, they only like Clive's pieces. Feed the fish. You hungry, little fish? There you go, little fishy. Watch the fish. Watch a movie? No, maybe later. Ooh, a V-Box home... A V-Box. Nice. Home video game system. I guess this could pass the time. Maybe later. Nah, we'll do that later. Backyard. So, Angela's asked us to do some chores. Mow the lawn with the Robo-Mower 2000? We'll do that in a second. Angela's asked us for some specific things, like the kitty litter, the litter box stuff. Wow, they've got a pool here and everything, and a waterfall that's frozen. Time for a dip in the pool? Maybe later. As much as I would love to see Clive in a bathing suit, I've got other things. I've got to explore the house. Alright, not much there. Where's this litter box that Angelus was talking about? I don't feel like eating right now. Can I go out the front door? I promised I'd help around the house today. Angelus would be upset if I went out. Yeah. So let's go ahead and mow the lawn. And then I would like to do what he wanted to with the cat and everything, but we'll see. Mow the lawn with the Robo-Mower? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. So, what happened? Angelus just kind of fell into its pocket. Trying to do this as quickly as possible. This is probably not the most efficient way to do this, but whatever. The grass looks really brown after you mow it. Why does it look so brown? Am I really doing this correctly? Alright. Come on. Yeah, this definitely was not the most efficient way to do it, but you know what? It's okay. Lawn mowing complete. I already mowed the lawn today. Alright, what's next? Litter box. I know I have to do something with the litter box. I thought he said it was underneath the sink, which is why I'm confused. I don't feel like eating right now. Is there like another room that I'm missing? This is just gonna take me to the other side. This is Angel's lucky family flashlight. I might as well just take it. Took the lucky flashlight. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna borrow it for, I don't know, chores or something. My trusty typewriter! I can't check my inventory right now, though. I think it's because I'm in a dream, and like my inventory that I have in my dream is not the same inventory. I'm sorry, Angelus. I do not know where this kitty litter is. So, there's got to be other things I can do around the house. Unless there's another room that I'm just not seeing. I guess not. V-Box, I guess I think this could pass the time. Mega Rasmus. Insert token. Oh. Yeah, I've done this. I've played this. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to... I'm good. It's okay. I know how to play the game. Just end. I wish I could just quit. Yeah... No, I don't want to go again. On it. I just want to exit out of this. Quit. They didn't have quit back then, apparently. Alright, I do not want to do this again. No. It's getting late. Review the contract. What should I do? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I should do. This is what I really wanted, but I just don't feel right about... I feel like this is really tough. I wish I could talk to my boyfriend about this and see what he thinks. I don't like these terms. I really don't like these terms, guys. What would Clive do? Because it's no hard feelings. I mean, if they really like Clive... The thing is, if they really like Clive's material, if they really like Clive's writing, then, I mean, it's not his fault if they like his writing and not Sam's. But I don't know, I just feel like Clive feels like he gets a lot of information. It sounds like with their partnership, he gets inspiration from Sam, you know? I just get this vibe that he kinda really needed Sam to help him with his writing. If he doesn't have Sam with him, I feel like he wouldn't do as well. He wouldn't write as well without him. I'm going to bed. I'm not gonna sign this. I'm not gonna make this decision yet. There is no escape, is there? What? It's empty. My trusty typewriter. Is it still... Oh, it's still daytime. Okay. Alright, I don't know what the point is in that. Why put doors if it doesn't take us to actual... if they don't show us what the rooms are? Alright, can I take a dip? Hey, wait a minute. The lawn is... Okay. Well, this time I'm gonna take a dive. Time for a dip in the pool. Sure, let's go swimming. In my clothes. Signing that contract. It would make Angela so happy. Alright, why am I swimming in my clothes? Leave the pool? Yeah, The grass grew so quickly. Unless this is the same day. Downstairs. What's the movie? Watch a movie? Sure. Get flicks, for better or worse. Moments before marrying her one true love, a young bride-to-be is diagnosed with terminal cancer. That stinks. As she puts on a brave face and marches down the aisle in front of her friends and family, she bears a heavy secret she dare not tell a soul. Recommended for you. Is this recommended for me, for Angelus, or for Angelus's mom? Rewrite? A world-renowned author wakes up one day to realize his entire life had been an extensive hallucination. Without knowledge of who he is, the man sets out to recreate the dream life he had experienced by rewriting the novels he imagined during the delusion. That sounds like a really cool concept, but it only scored 3 hearts out of 8. Huh. Loving You Killing Me. After a theoretical physicist breaks up with his longtime girlfriend, he creates a contraption that will allow him to travel into a parallel dimension in which they are still together. The only problem is that to have her, he must kill the alternate reality version of himself. Oh my gosh, that's actually a pretty awesome story. Sounds really tragic, though. That's a pretty cool... I have to admit, that's a pretty cool concept. I would watch that movie. In real life, I would. Captain Equality. Oh, wow. An unstoppable intergalactic warrior travels the universe, stomping out alien civilizations while spreading a message of acceptance. Armed to the teeth with tolerance and compassion, this mechanized space gladiator fears nothing as she wages a war against inequality. That is... These people know their audience. Because of the fact that they knew that it was this game you are able to have same-sex romances. They knew that there would be an audience for this, and that's why they included this in the Getflix. This is pretty cool. Very smart game. I gotta watch Captain Equality. This film is not yet available in your area. What? Fine. Let's watch. I don't know. As much, even though it was scored the least number of hearts, I still feel like I'd be more interested in watching this movie than these other two. Fine. How about Loving You Killing Me? Well, am I forced to watch this one? Okay, you know what? Never mind. It's getting late. Go to sleep. Are we doomed to repeat ourselves? Oh. You really want me to sign this contract? This is the game saying, sign the darn contract, will you? Alright, so I am repeating this over and over again until I finally sign the contract. Promise I'd help around the house. Alright, well, you know what? If this is going to be the actual day, like the actual iteration, if I'm gonna break this Groundhog Day phenomenon, I might as well go ahead and mow the lawn again and then sign the contract, since that's what I'm supposed to do. Come on, game. Alright. Yeah. Do this really quickly. Sorry if this is boring, you guys. I'm just trying to get this taken care of. I'd feel better, like, in character if I actually, you know, did my chores and then signed the contract if that's what's going to advance the story. I like to advance the story having known that I actually mowed the lawn instead of having this dream or whatever hallucination reset itself. Where is Angelus during all this? He's just kind of not in the backyard at all, as this thing is doing all the work. Lawn mowing complete. Okay. Fine. The game really wants me to sign this contract, so... Can I call Angelus? Who should I call? Let's call Angelus. So it came. You're kidding me, right? Finally. Yeah, it's right here in front of me. What's the matter? You don't sound excited. Did they change the payments or something? Not exactly. The deal's still fine. They just don't want to bring Sam into the picture. Like, at all. This is still great news. Sure, you don't get everything you want, but this is it. Isn't this just what you've been waiting for? So you'll have to do it without Sam. Big deal. I don't know if it's that simple, Angelus. Why can't you just take a minute and realize what an achievement this is? It's just a start. It's just a start, babe. Nothing's even happened yet. All I've got is some paper. It's not even signed yet, so there's really nothing to get excited about. Wait, you didn't sign it immediately? No, I wanted to get your opinion on the whole thing first. Aw, that's so sweet. That's exactly what I had wanted to do. Had I known... Yeah, I should have called first. I wouldn't hesitate, honestly. This is going to be so good for you. This is going to be so good for us. What about Sam? What about Sam? What about Sam? Not everything is meant for everybody. You don't have any responsibility here. Save for yourself. It's your choice, though. Whatever you want to do, I support you. Aww, that's so sweet. I know. I love you too. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave you to figure it out. Gotta get back to it if I'm ever gonna get out of here. Don't wait up for me tonight, alright? We'll find time to talk after you've made a decision. Awesome. Alright, have fun at work. Heh, not likely. Who should I call? I'm calling Sam. I forgot which one Sam was. No, for busy signal. Great. I'm sorry, we cannot complete your call. The Macroshaft Mobile customer you're trying to reach has run out of available credit on their account. Oh no! So, not only am I about to screw over Sam, I'm screwing him over knowing that he's, like, in debt. Please hang up and try again. It figures. Let's call Larry one more time. Larry. Larry. Pick up. Oh, Larry. Larry Hunter's office. Larry, I've been giving the contract some more thought. Oh, come on. How hard is it to say yes? Everything you've ever wanted is right in that contract. Well, I just wanted some clarification on something. Would you mind going over this again with me? No problem. Shoot. Can you tell me more about the terms? Can you tell me more about the terms? What do I sound like, a lawyer? The terms are, we give you money, you give us book. We sell book, we all get money. The ink already says it all. I don't think I'll be able to say anything that'll convince you beyond what's already on that page. It's the best deal in town, and there's a dozen and a half just as broke. Just as talented writers banging on my door every day. I picked you because I wanted to business with you. Fair enough, Larry. So unless you've got anything else you want to clear up, is that it? Tell me about the partnership. Can you tell me more about the partnership? Well, there's not much else to say about it, is there? Once you sign, you're in the club. Just me, though. There's nothing we can do about Sam. Golden tickets don't grow on trees. I mean, that is true. I hate to say it, but if you want to seize the day, you take this chance. You gotta enter this on your own. Even if that means walking around your pal to get there. I don't think there's anything malicious. There's nothing malicious about signing this contract. I mean, it's a horrible situation, but, you know, Clive earned this fair and square. They wanted his material, not Sam's material. It's not Clive's fault that they like his material and Sam's material, so I don't think it's dishonest for him to sign this contract. He was trying to get in contact with Sam, but couldn't. And I mean, if I was Sam, I would be a little upset, but I would understand. I wouldn't blame or fault Clive. You know, that's just how it is. It's business. Business is business. Right, you mentioned. Sorry, but them's the breaks. You need anything else, or can I get back to work? Tell me about the deliverables. Can you tell me more about the deliverables? That's just legal speak for the book. Contract says you sign the papers, we give you money, you gotta deliver the book. Hence, deliverables. Yeah, I get that, but why is the section like 12 paragraphs long? Ah, don't sweat it. It's just a red tape mumbo-jumbo. We've got to include it in the paperwork or our butts are on the line. Those sections are sections about creative control and approvals. Don't worry about them. You deliver a full-length manuscript, and that's half as good. That's half as good as that sample I passed through, and you'll no problem passing any review. You'll have no problem passing any review, internal or critical. Well, if you say so. Anything else you want to talk about? The advance. Can you tell me more about the advance? Well, it's money in your pocket. What's there to know? That's a fair point. It'll be enough to live on for now. The real bucks come later. The advance is peanuts compared to the real show once you deliver. How much are we talking here? Come on, if you're trying to negotiate, you can do better than that. It's all outlined in that document right there. And those are fixed payouts and percentages. I can't help you budge them. It's more than fair for unproven talent. That's fine. Need anything else clear up? That's it. That's it for now, I think. Right, we'll call back if you need a refresher. Or if you want to tell me that contract's signed. Your call, though, whenever you're ready. No rush, right? Except that Gabe's kind of rushing me. Gabe's not letting me advance the story unless I sign this thing. Sign it. I need this deal. This is the right thing to do. I'm sorry, Sam. There we go. It's done. Oh, gosh. Day 2. Okay. Whoa, that dream felt so real. Ugh, far from reality, though. I wonder what he's doing now. I'm gonna start writing in my journal again. You completed a journal page. Ooh! They're gonna love you. Tabula rasa. Blank pages from my journal. Can I read my... oh, completed page. So I think there's 30 days to this game. Weird, someone's carved 3 notches with this crowbar. That is weird. The sum of all my sins. My completed journal pages. At least maybe the mail's here? Mail? That would be nice. Oh boy. It's Mr. Wilson again. Whoa, deadbeat! You look even more like messed up poo than normal. That curbside nap teach you to pay your bills yet? I'm just here to get my mail and the stuff out of my apartment, and then I'm gone. Heh, yeah right, you still owe me for last month's rent. So I'm gonna hold on to those ratty old clothes and the appliances for a while. If you ever find enough cash to get your key back, your stuff will be waiting for you. Oh, who am I kidding? A deadbeat like you paying rent? Don't make me laugh. Why all the hearts? Oh yeah, before I forget. When I was in there cleaning the place up for showings, I came across something I think you probably want to hold on to. You know, to remind you of the days before your life turned to absolute pigeon poo. Ha! Good luck, deadbeat. You are such a pleasant man. I'm not gonna miss that guy. Whoa, it's been a long time since I've seen this. You got your naughty Polaroid back. I wonder if that pervert landlord looked at this. Well, let's see what's in the mail today. A wedding invitation? Huh. We're getting married. Join us in Sam... oh. Oh, Sam. Oh. I wonder what Sam thinks about us right now. Join us in Sam Verdano's historic Faith Chapel for a night of celebration as we join hands in holy matrimony and say our vows. Wow, we were invited? What is this, Angelus? You're without me not even a year and you've already moved on? More than that, you're getting married? Oh, Angelus is getting married? Wait, to Sam? Wait, what? Wait, am I reading that right? Hold on. It's at the end of the month? Jeez, Angelus. No, I can't get angry, I can't get upset. We broke up, we can do whatever he wants. But I don't know why they broke up. Why would you invite me, though? To San Verdano, no less. I love the place, but that's cold. Are you testing me? What do you want? Wow, this story's just suddenly got really interesting. Or at least my check's finally here. I could do with some extra cash right about now. You opened the letter from Larry, you received your publisher check. Larry gave me a letter. So how much did I get? $250? What the heck, Larry? This thing was supposed to be thousands. Something's gone really, really, really wrong here. I need to give Larry a call pronto. Copy down Larry's phone number. I need that money. Without it, there's no way I'll be able to get to him in time before the wedding. I have 30 days before the wedding, you guys. Oh my gosh. Invitation to Angelus's wedding. Oh, San Verdano's. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought Sam's last name was Verdano. Okay, this is why I was confused. San, S-A-N. It's the handwriting. San Verdano's historic Faith Chapel for a night of celebration as we join hands in holy matrimony and say our vows. So Angelus is getting married to someone in 30 days. I need to, do something. Maybe I can talk to yeah, nobody's answering. Mrs. Talawag. I was gonna say, maybe she would let me sleep in her couch tonight instead of me having to stay out. This game is really getting very interesting. Hey, look, it's the dog! Let's just give Larry a call. Hey, it's the dog! Don't let the dog out of your sight. We need to return him. We need to return her. Hello? Hello? Oh, looks like the dog is not running away. The dog likes us, I think because she knows... yeah, she knows us. We gave her food, so she's just hanging around. Larry Hunter speaking. What the heck, Larry? I thought we had a deal. What happened? Hey, Clive, I've been expecting your call. $250. Who can live off that? Who can live off of that? What happened to the rest of my money, Larry? You know that contract you signed for us that said we would pay you so long as you produced us a book? That little paperback you were supposed to finish drafting ages ago? Does it ring any bells? Well, that contract states that if the guys upstairs aren't happy with the output, they can pull the plug. I guess they're exercising their rights. Come on, I'm almost done, I promise. Just give me another week. We did that like 20 times already. I hate to say it, kid, but you were a bad pick. I made a mistake, and now my butt is roasting just as much as yours is right now. My butt isn't roasting, it's freezing. I slept in an alleyway last night, Larry. I'm sorry to hear that, Clive. You understand this is business though, right? Yeah. We just don't hand out money to every aspiring author who thinks they've got what it takes. We place bets on your potential. I kind of have to, I mean, just to play devil's advocate, I mean, I kind of agree with Larry. I don't blame him. I mean, if I'm the kind of person who likes to, you know, I'm the kind of person who always submit things on time. I always meet deadlines. I always pay my bills on time. And it's definitely a pet peeve of mine when I'm relying on someone to get me something. And, you know, when if someone was to come to me 20 times asking for a break, I probably would not give them 20 times. I would probably let them ask at most 3 times. 3 times the most I would probably lean, and most likely not even that much. Like 20 times is kind of ridiculous. And, you know, it's not Larry's problem if Clive ends up sleeping on the mattress, because Clive he signed the contract. He didn't meet the terms of the contract, and so Clive can't really blame anyone. He can't blame Larry for this. It's not Larry's fault. Clive should have produced. He should have. I don't know what happened to him in the last how long it's been since he got the contract, but he should have produced that book on time. He should have, you know, he needs to take responsibility for his actions, or lack of actions. And if he didn't meet the terms of the contract, he didn't meet the terms of the contract. That's just the way it is. You know? Larry has no obligation to throw him a bone 20 more times. The guys upstairs said I made a bad bet and decided that enough was enough. I don't blame them. I'm sorry, but even if I wasn't ticked that you put my career in jeopardy with your laziness, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. So what now? See, Clive didn't even deny his laziness. What do you mean? We're done. I had to fight to get you that check you're holding now, Clive. There's nothing left for you. The only thing that's left for me is Angelus. No, that can't be it. Please, for the love of God, don't do this. I need the money. I need to get to San Verdano. San Verdano? What are you gonna do all the way across the country? Angelus is getting married. Ah, it's all starting to make sense now. You really miss him, huh? Alright, fine, I'll help you out. I'm a sucker for a good romantic story. But you've got to make this count. Well, thank you, Larry. You didn't have to do that. I'm actually, like, that's really nice of you after the 20th time. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. What's the deal, Larry? Tell me and I'll do it. Because Larry didn't have to do that. This is just purely out of the goodness of his heart. Get on the next bus out of Dubstown and come meet me in Beaton. I've got an odd job I need someone to help me take care of. You can stay at my place for a bit if you need to, but you're going to have to get here on your own. It's on the way to San Verdano, and I know you don't have the money for a flight, so don't even yell at me about that.